Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast.
Hey guys, today is going to be a follow-up on previous episodes related to school and education.
Today we're going to be talking about the true reason why school exists, why we go to school, and the whole point of it. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like it's pointless. Now I'm going to open your guys' eyes to the true meaning of school,
To
right?
Dan's true meaning of school.
Yes. Well, I hope a lot of people understand why just school exists after this episode. Up until fifth grade, you guys learn valuable information: reading, writing, forming essays, explaining yourself, and basic math. Some science, some history, just so you don't, just like building common sense and everything else. After that, after you reached fifth grade, school teaches you how to learn. The reason why we don't learn taxes and everything is school prepares you for that. You're supposed to learn that on your own. School forces you to learn boring stuff so you get used to learning boring stuff. So it's not an issue for you when you grow up, when you leave school. School prepares you for life in a completely different way, if you understand what I mean, right? I never wanted to learn chemistry. What is chemistry? What am I going to be cocaine drugs when I grow up? Is that what I'm going to do? No, right? I'm not going to become a scientist. I'm not going to find the cure to cancer. But they forced me to learn it, to do good. And I forgot it because I don't need it. But what I got from there, from all those boring hours of just studying chemistry, remembering all the formulas and everything, is I got used to learning boring things, right? And something that I realized is I will learn anything if I know that I need it. I learned psychology. I started learning psychology by myself, right? Because not because I need it, but because I want to learn about it, because it's interesting for me. Um, I I will have to learn taxes later on, right? Because I need it, right? Because I don't want to go to jail, right? I will learn it. I know I will learn it, right? Because I learned to do that in school, some boring things, right? But the difference here now is I actually need it. I actually need the information I'm going to learn. So it's going to be easier, right? That's what I think the purpose of school is: to teach you how to teach yourself, to teach you how to learn, right? Some of it's actually, yeah, useful. Some of it, in my opinion, those essays that we wrote in English class are very useful. They became very useful to me. I can explain myself better, right? If, especially because English is my second language. I wrote the best essays in the class, in the grade, and now I can explain myself better. Um, do I think it's very useful in life? Uh, kind of. In life, we don't explain ourselves for 9 pages. In 9 pages, we explain ourselves in 20 sentences, right? Max. So that's a different skill. But I will say a lot of things that I learned are useful. Ricky, would you like to dispute or add or agree with what I have just said and preached?
I don't think I have quite anything to dispute or necessarily 100% fully agree with. I do believe that school is one of the most important processes and experiences, especially in a young person's life when they're developing from a child into a teenager, into a young adult. Um, teaches you many, many valuable things, not necessarily in the form of facts and memorizations in your social studies book and in history. The thing I love about school is that if you are passionate about a subject, there are so many different types of schools and ways to educate yourself about it and to learn about it. And if you're truly passionate about it, it gives you so much opportunity to enjoy that passion and learn more. Um, I do think that sometimes school, especially grade school and high school, is fairly limited in what you can learn. And that's a lot of the time why people go to college, because in college you seem to have many, many more options, things you can learn, what you can specialize and major in, which is great. Like we kind of said in some of our previous episodes, college is not made for every single person on this planet, in my opinion. Um, and a lot of people thrive in that environment, and a lot of people might not thrive in that environment, and they go on a different path. But school, like I'm going to say again, is so important and is really, really a good thing, a good opportunity for many of us to have. And at the same time, it's just, in my opinion, important to not take it too seriously sometimes. Not take it as if that person didn't go to college, they're not going to be successful. If this person didn't get A's or B's and maybe they got C's or D's, they're not going to be successful. They're not going to be prepared for life, because people learn in so many different ways that might be in school and might not be in school. And I don't believe that school determines the success you can have in your life. But I do think that it is a very, very helpful option for many, many people that can get us to where we want to be if we use it properly. But sometimes I still just feel like school, I'm not going to say school is overrated, but sometimes I just feel like there's so much pressure on students, not only in this country, but all around the world, any type of student, just because of this agenda that you have to be a good student, you have to have good grades, you have to go to a good college to have success, which is personally just not something that I believe in. I believe you can have success no matter what way that you create it. So yeah, that's what I have to say about it.
Yes. So here you go, guys. Two slightly different but fairly similar point of views. I'm sure other people will have something to say back. But guys, if you're still listening, you're amazing. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.